late due to some technical issues. We are from Nexans. My name is Frode KARLSEN, manager on the survey protection group within the marine installation. And Eduardo is HR manager for the G&T business group. Today we are going to concentrate on the generation and transmission business group, which we are a part of. So Nexans is divided into different business groups. So we have a generation and transmission, concentrating on the generation and transmission side of electrification. We also have distribution and usage business group, which handle different parts of Nexans portfolios. So generation and transmission, we are operating 4 plants. We have at the moment 2 vessels, soon a little bit more. We'll get back to that. Backlog of 6 billion and close to 3,000 employees worldwide. We have a track record for deep installation, long installation, been in most part of the world, installing cables for decades. This is our locations in generation and transmission. So we have the 4 plants at Halden in Norway. We have the Futsu in Japan, and we have a submarine cable factory in Charleston in the US, and the Charleroi in Belgium. The main office is in Oslo, and we have branch offices now also here in Nantes, which we'll get back to. Nexans have moved to EPCI contracts, so we are doing everything from R&D, engineering design of cables, type testing, production of the cable, then over to transportation, installation, which we mainly handle, but also have some after installation type of service, like monitoring services, IMR, inspection, maintenance, and repair projects. There are 2 main markets we are concentrating on. It's export cable for the offshore wind industry and interconnectors. Around 3,500 kilometers installed for offshore interconnector, close to 500 projects performed. So quite a large history and backlog. This is our facilities. So we have the 3 submarine cable plants on the left side, Halden, Charleston, and Futsu, Charleroi in Belgium, mainly producing land cable. Then we have accessories, laboratories in Switzerland, France, and Belgium. Yeah, some nice picture of the Halden factory. We expanded the factory last year, so it has now a new extrusion tower, which is in front here. So the capacity have increased quite much the last years. Charleston was originally a land cable factory, was rebuilt 3 years ago, so it's now also producing submarine cables. Futsu in Japan, submarine cable production. Then we have offices, as I said. The main office is in Oslo. We have project management, project functions located in Paris. We established the Nantes office last year, mainly with engineers. So we have marine engineers also getting in other project functions like document controllers, project planners, will be land engineers, etc. We are building up that office, and we will continue building it up. We also have a presence in New York, mainly serving the US products we have at the moment. And we have a marine logistic base at Borghavn outside Oslo. We have all the equipment, mobilized the vessels. Vessels and barge, we have 2 cable laying vessels, the old Nexans Skagerrak, still a very capable vessel, able to load 7,000 tons of cable. been in operations for close to 15 years now. So it's an old vessel, but still in operation and a capable vessel. We got the Nexans Aurora 3 years ago. It's a state-of-the-art vessel, split turntable, fiber optic basket, now been operating on several projects the last years. Last autumn we ordered a new vessel that will be called Nexans Electra. It will be launched in 2026, capable of 4-part bundling. Quite similar design to Aurora, but has an extra turntable to be able to install a 4-part bundle. At the moment we will also hire in Calypso from Van Ord on a long-term charter to do installation for Nexans. In addition, we have a number of barges for storage, transportation, shallow water installation. Yeah, some picture of Skagerrak, Aurora, and the new Electra. In addition to the vessel, we also operate a number of protection tools. The Kapjet jetting system, as you see on the left side, been in operation since mid-80s. We have 3 operational systems of the Kapjet jetting system. Are capable of burying cable down to 3 meters, depending on the soil conditions. We have developed and built a jet plow, will be operational this year, with subsea loading of cable and jetting on the share. We are also in the process of building a vertical injector for really deep trenching in shallow water. In addition, we subcontract hard soil trenching like chain cutters, wheel cutters, and other types of protection. As I said, serving 2 main markets, offshore wind farms, where we concentrate on the export cable. So we are not into the intra-array market. Interconnector is the other important market for us. And we also have land transmission as a part of GNT. A little bit about projects here in France. We completed the Saint-Prieuc offshore wind farm last year. That's in operation. 2 times 33 kilometers offshore installation, laying protection work, both getting with Kapjet and mechanical trenching. Interconnectors is also an important market, done quite many of them during the years. What's most interesting for France is the Celtic interconnector between Ireland and France, which we are in the process of installing at the moment. That will continue the next couple of years with the installation activities. Yeah, so it's the longest cable or interconnector of its kind, 500 kilometers offshore. So a huge project going through both Irish, UK, and French sectors. So you see the route here from Cork to France. Then I give the word to Eduardo.
Thank you very much. I'll be addressing now a little bit more how it is to work in Nexans. I'm exemplifying this here by highlighting our values in our company. We have 3 quite simple, easy to remember values. Being pioneers is about our love for technology. So if you are someone that's technically interested, we are a company that deals with quite complex issues within the engineering space. We are also a full EPCI contractor, so we are very dedicated to our clients and our project deliverables. And finally, we highly value the social aspect of working in projects. Working in Nexans is being part of a large team that are looking out and helping each other. Sorry, there we are. I think what's most exciting about our presentation today really is that to highlight that we're opening an office in Nantes. It's in fact already opened. We have a strategy of a three-phased approach to the Nantes office. We're currently in phase 1. We are approaching the 10 people that we wish to open with in terms of the manning of this office. And we'll be continuing now, trying to man up more. Up until now, we've been dealing mostly with marine installation type of profiles. So subsea cable protection, survey, GIS, this type of profiles. We're also looking for marine installation engineers. Later, we will be moving on to land installation competencies, and we'll also be looking for our product design, and cable accessories type of profiles. Finally, in the phase 3, we will be posting positions for those of you that are more into the project support functions and the project management functions. So the long-term kind of need is that we want to create a kind of a standalone office here in Nantes that will be able to drive EPCI projects from this location. I wanted to share with you how Nexans work with their engineers in terms of career progression. If we start on the left-hand side, we are happy to bring in fresh graduates and young professionals to our team. And we will develop the engineers over time to be able to take on more technical scopes of work or take more responsibility in the projects, such as lead engineers. And we'll develop them over time, so we'll have a lot of different ladders that you can climb on. You don't need to change department or change employer in order to grow in our company. Right now, just focusing on summer interns and graduates, we have some opportunities for people that are still studying. We also have 2 different opportunities for students that are looking for work, their first employers. So the Power Up program is a program that's run by Paris, by the HQ. It's more of an industrial focus on this graduate program. So here we're trying to develop process engineers and the future plant managers. And in the graduate program, we are looking for people that want to work with project execution. We will be launching 2 graduate positions this year. So we'll be hoping to bring in some students, French students, into our company around September of this year to be employed in the Nantes office. This is a detailed presentation of visualization of the graduate program, like what will you be learning when you're part of the graduate program. You have a couple of main elements there. It's hovering around the social activities, so we will make sure that all the graduates come together and meet each other wherever they are. We have graduates in different parts of Norway and now in Nantes, and we will ensure that they can actually meet each other face to face. In addition to this, we also have a quite extensive academic program for these graduates, where we will spend time with them and explain our full execution model. So we will be taking them through the pre-feed and the feed and the tendering phase, all the way to aftermarket or inspection, maintenance, and repair. So if being part of Nexans is interesting to you, we have a booth today over at the H12 area. We'll be happy to address any questions you might have about these opportunities. Thank you.